It's actually quite nice out today. It's -3, feels like -8 with the wind chill. It's not too bad. I like this weather. Right? This is when it's cold, but it's not too cold. Right? Yeah. But anyway, I'm almost at the bus stop now, so I gotta hurry. I don't know if that's my bus or not. No, it's not. Wow, my eyes are a little blurry today. It's probably just the humidity. Yeah, it's fine now. Just have to blink a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stand at the bus stop, wait for my bus, go to church like a good little boy. So the weird thing, this is weird, yeah. To me, it's weird. I was standing there waiting for my bus, and a vehicle drove by and they honked their horn. I don't know. I don't know if they were honking at me or another vehicle or just because they wanted to. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could have been somebody from my church that recognized me. Hey! They didn't stop though. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell. I didn't recognize the vehicle. I don't know. I mean, it could have been a number of things. A shoe. There's a croc. Yeah. See right there. The black croc. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea. So if somebody at the church says, hey, I saw you, I honked my horn. Okay, good for you. You didn't stop to pick me up. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I could arrange something. If they always go that way, past that bus stop, on their way to church, at the same time that I'm waiting for the bus, and if I'm there, they could pick me up on the way, and that would save a bus ticket for me. That would be cool. I mean, they're on their way there anyway, so why not, right? But if it was just some other random person honking their horn at something other than me, or maybe it was a fan, like, hey, I recognize you from YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, it's very hard. It's very difficult to figure that out. But anyway, I don't know. I will. Well, if it is somebody at my church, I'll let you know. There you go. But anyway, my hand that's holding my phone is really, really cold right now. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm here at the church anyway. So yeah, I couldn't see any any type of vehicle that resembled what I thought I saw when I heard that honk in the parking lot here. And nobody said anything to me. So maybe it wasn't somebody here, just maybe somebody that, you know, honking at something else and just happened to be where I was. That's what I'm going to take it as, because I don't know. Nobody, I haven't heard anything from anybody about honking at me. So, whatever. Whatever. I gotta stop thinking that, you know, I'm not the center of the world. I'm not the center of everybody's attention. I am living my life for myself, by myself. Yeah. And that's the way it should be. It's a mirror. Yeah. Ah, it's snowing! Yay! I don't know. I don't know. I like snow. I like snow. I just don't like ice. Ice is what really bothers me, right? Because you know, you're walking along, you slip, whoa, you know. But the crunchy snow is fine. The snowing snow is fine. Just it doesn't bother me. Snow does not bother me. I'm not one to complain about snow, like when it's snowing out. It's like, yeah, bring it on. Snow is awesome. It's the temperature, right? It's when it gets really cold is when I start complaining, right? I complain when it gets too cold, and I complain when the sidewalks are slippery. Other than that, snow is fine. I have no problem with snow at all. I have no idea what that was. Anyway, anyway, about 2 minutes after I made that clip on the bus, my phone died. Right? I put my phone in my pocket, and I felt the vibration of it dying. Like, oh crap. But anyway, obviously I made it home okay. Um, 2 centimeters of snow on Tuesday. Hmm. Nope, not going anywhere until Wednesday. So I'm good. I'm good. Might still be snow on the ground, but whatever. um, anyway, I'm in a really, really good mood. And we got 1 minute. 1 minute before the Jets game. Yeah, I know there was a Jets game yesterday, but they're having another one today. This time it's here in Winnipeg. Right on. Hope everybody got to the arena okay. Barely. I mean, it's dark out anyway, but still, because of the snow, you can barely see anything. Anyway, yeah, hopefully everybody got there okay and they're in their seats ready for the game. The Columbus Blue Jackets are in town. Oh, man. I would be so happy when I can breathe again properly. I don't know what it is. I think, like I've been saying, I think it's the dry air in here or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting on the NHL site, check the scorings and everything, blah, blah, blah. Nope, it has not officially started yet. Yeah, NHL.com/scores. If you ever want to follow a game and you don't want to sit there and watch the game, this is the best site. You know, NHL.com/scores. right? You can go on there, you can check the scores of anything, really. Yeah. Yeah, I usually go on here, right? I will pop up a notepad. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Crap. Pop up a notepad, put the 3 players, right? And if they're on different teams, right? Like if there's no Jets game, I just pick the random players, right? And if those players are on different teams, I put what teams they're on beside their names. And then I go on here. I don't know if you can see that or not, right? It's got the scores and everything. But for instance, the Lightning and the Canucks, it's tied at 2. Islanders and Senators, 2 for the Islanders, 1 for the Senators, right? So the Islanders are winning. You know, and I can just keep track of that. And it says who scored at the bottom, right? Kiefer Sherwood scored for Vancouver. Kyle McLean scored for New York Islanders, right? And then it's got a play button, and you can push play and actually watch the goal, right? If you want to. It's very interesting, right? So anyway, I'm gonna get the 3 players, you know, and then if it's a Jets game, I pick 3 random Jets, right? And I put them in there, and I put them in the notepad. And as I'm watching the game, I pay attention to who scores, right? And if it's one of those players, I get 25 points on my Tim Hortons app. It makes sense, right? And if I get all 3, I get 100 points. And it all goes towards a free coffee. It works out. It's great. It's fine. I've got like over 700 points right now, so I can go and get a free coffee anytime, but I'm saving that for Friday when I go to the pantry. But yeah, I'm going to put the players in the notepad, pay attention to the game, and continue watching continue watching YouTube videos and talking to people on Facebook and whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I might watch the game. It all depends on how I feel. Yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all depends on what I'm doing, how I feel, whatever. You know, sometimes I put the game on and go lie down and watch it. Fall asleep during it sometimes. Whatever. It is what it is. Be back in a bit. Now, aside from having an extremely dirty window, and yes, that's on the outside. I don't know why they're not sending out crews to clean them or anything, but since I moved in here almost a year ago, I haven't seen anybody cleaning the windows. But anyway, I guess there's nothing I can do about it except this. Right flat against the window so you can barely see it. But anyway, yeah, the snow is getting worse. Just snowing all day, right? From pretty much around 10 o'clock this morning, just nothing but snow. And it's almost 7 p.m. now. Right? So we've had snow pretty much all day today. And who knows when it'll stop, but yeah. Visibility is very, very, very short. So yeah, it's the end of the second period. The game's tied at 1. Right? So that's one goal for each team. I know, I'm just rambling about hockey today. I have no idea why. Just probably because there's nothing else to talk about. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. There was one funny thing. After I made that clip in the bus there, me making those funny faces, whatever. Um, as I went and I leaned over a bit, kind of like got up a bit in my seat to put my phone in my pocket, and the guy that had just sat down beside me got up like I was trying to get off the bus or something, or get out of the bus. I've always had a problem with that, and I always catch myself saying it too. Right? We always say getting on the bus, getting off the bus. No, you're getting in and out of the bus. If you were on the bus, you'd fall off when it turned a corner. You know? Kind of like Spot when Jeff was driving that van. But yeah, anyway. And we all say that too, on and off the bus. You don't say you get on and off a car or a cab or, on and off a train. Okay, there you go. Right? So it's like on and off a bus or a train, but in and out of a cab or a car or any vehicle. It's just ingrained into our history and what we were taught, right? And I've always found it to be kind of off. There's a lot of sayings that just don't make sense sometimes. Yeah, maybe I'll do some research about that and eventually do a podcast about it. I don't know. I've got so much bookmarked for podcast topics and stuff like that. Ooh. A dragon sword. Nice. One of these days I'll show you the actual sword that's inside of that sheath. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I've had it for years and I love it. I love it. But it just hangs there on the wall doing absolutely nothing right now. Yep. I don't know. Nobody showed any interest in the comments, so I guess that's why I don't show it to you guys. But I will eventually. Yeah. Just making some supper. Good old Katie. Whoa. Good old Katie right there. Yeah. I don't know. I like Katie. It's good. It's easy to make. It's filling. I once lived for about 2 years on nothing but Kraft Dinner. And yeah, so when I'm low on cash and I need something to eat, I'll get Kraft Dinner, right? That's my go-to when I don't have anything else to make. Right? I'll go and stock up on KD and that'll be what I have. Other than that, lately I've been going to Dollarama, getting the bags of macaroni, making that. It's just because pasta noodles are very, very easy to make. It's just the way I am. It's just what I like. That's what I prefer. It doesn't raise my blood sugar too much if I stick to one box a day and then snack on other things during, the rest of the day, or drink a lot of water, because water helps to what it basically does, like drinking a lot of water, like from what I've read anyway, because I love researching things. From what I've read, drinking a lot of water, it basically tricks your body into thinking that it's full, right? So you don't eat as much, right? And a lot of water is what diabetics need. So I'm doing a good thing by doing that, and I'm also making it so I don't eat stuff that's not good for me, right? So it does help. It does help. You know, I'm not starving myself. I'm not doing this or doing that. I mean, heck, I could eat a whole bunch of stuff during the day and, you know, I don't even gain weight. So I can't starve myself. I'm down to pretty much the lowest that I'll ever be, and like weight wise. So yeah, that's not an issue. The issue is, you know, keeping my blood sugars down. That's what I'm struggling with. That's what I'm trying to control, right? So by having one box of KD and then water for the rest of the day, it's helping. It's helping. So before you start attacking me in the comments for my for my, what is it, my eating habits or whatever, this is what works for me. And the way that I've, you know, and what I've found out by doing all the research that I've done about diabetes is case by case, everybody's different. So I'm going by that. I'm different from everybody else, and this is what works for me. Okay? And again, I've taken up way too much of your time with this. If you're even still watching, I don't know yet. But anyway, I am going to pay attention to the last period of the game. Hopefully the Jets win. We don't know yet. And once this KD's done cooking, I'll eat that and whatever. And then I'll take my pill. It's not even 7 yet. Anyway, take my pill in 2 hours, or my pills, because there's more than one. I gotta take 5. But anyway, I'll take my pills in 2 hours, and then edit and save this vlog, and then wait till midnight, upload it, and then go to sleep, wake up early, do my podcast, and then whatever for the rest of the week. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I will be back tomorrow. That's the only guarantee that I can give you right now. That was dumb. Oh, move that out of the way. Yeah, we are not happy with this outcome. Blue Jackets won 4-1. And it seems to be every time that, you know, like more often than not, when we lose, sometimes when we win, the final score is 4-1, either for or against us. I don't know why, but that seems to be an ongoing thing. Maybe they should add that final score of 4-1 as another record that we have somehow amassed. I don't know, but yeah, I know I said I pretty much ended the vlog earlier, but no, not after this. It's just something that was on my mind that I have to get out. We need to make this a record, some kind of record. Go through all of the final scores, see how many times that we have done, see how many times the final score has been 4-1, either for or against us, and see how many other times that final score shows up with other teams. And see if we can make some kind of record out of it. I don't know. Just a thought, just an idea. If anybody from the NHL just happens to be watching, that's an idea to put in your head to see if that will actually happen sometime. I don't know. Sometimes people go with my ideas, sometimes people don't. I don't know, maybe I should message Dylan Samstrom. Samstrom? That's not his name. Dylan Samberg. That's it, Dylan Samberg. Maybe I should message him. He's a Jet. If this is really him. I don't know. He messaged me earlier because I commented on a Winnipeg Jets post. I don't know. Maybe I should comment on another Winnipeg Jets post when they post the final score on Facebook. Comment on that with this idea, right? To see if we can make that some kind of goal or some kind of world record or something. Some kind of record. Who knows, right? The only way to tell is to actually do it. So that's what I'm going to do. And this time, I'll be back tomorrow.